Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right, I'm back at it again with another general read, and we know the drill, even though it's very general. If this doesn't apply to you, sit right with you. You don't want to hear what I have to say. That's okay, cookies. I will return some other time. I always do. But I just want to see what is something you need to hear right now, okay? What is something that you need to hear? Oh, wow. Okay. So I got the Seven of Pentacles and then the Justice right here. And then I got the High Priestess right here. There seems to be something in your head. I feel like intuitively you could feel like that maybe the universe is about to do something right for you. And again, I don't know why it's coming in my head like an apology. I don't know. Again, don't make it fit. I don't know if that's something you need. There's some form of closure that you've been looking forward to of some form. And you just know at the tip of your tongue it's about to be sent your way. And it's like in a funny way you're preparing on maybe what to say or how to handle the situation a little bit. But yeah, and I'm hearing if that's been how you feel and your intuition is correct, like something's on its way as far as literally with the Justice. Like I said, I heard apology, but there's some form of closure you are kind of looking for. And that is something you've actually been asking for in order to move forward for this time being. Interesting. Let's see what else. And then, yeah, I got the Six of Wands, true success out of it. But here's the thing for this collective, and it's kind of a little bit of a reminder that do you sometimes need that apology? Do you need that closure in order to move on? Because I always say with my Six of Wands, yes, that's about victory and success, and they're saying, yes, you will be victorious at it. But this is also a lesson, as well as bad as this is going to hear. It's like once you get that closure, that apology out of somebody, whatever it is, however you want to word it, it's kind of like, it's going to be like, I feel like in your mind with the Seven of Pentacles, you're going to feel some type of way about it. You're going to get that sense of empowerment. If anything, you're going to feel very, that's it. That's what I've been waiting on this whole time. You see what I'm saying? The Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that's what I'm saying. It's that's my boredom card. It's kind of like, and I feel like, and again, they're saying, yes, this is coming your way. This is not like a no, or you don't even have to accept it type of ordeal. But they are saying it's like when it comes to people that have done you wrong, or you are trying, if this is somebody you're having a hard time moving forward from or letting go of, whatever the case is, do you need that person to say, I'm sorry, I messed up, I wronged you? And again, there's nothing wrong with wanting to receive that apology whatsoever. I mean, like I said, it is kind of a tricky situation, but they are also saying for future reference, you don't need an apology in order to move forward. As bad as this sounds, they did what they did. They thought about very long with the Seven of Pentacles. They thought very long and hard of what they did. And at the time, they're not sorry. And again, I feel like too with the Justice card, this is somebody or even a group of people I'm kind of hearing that have really wronged you a long time ago. I don't think this was something recent. This has been a long time coming for this collective. And you're finally very soon going to get that, I got my apology. And for some of you, it may make you feel better. But I feel like for most of you, when you get this, it's kind of like, I was expecting more. I was expecting to, or not maybe from them, but maybe from yourself. Like I was expecting to feel like I'm in my power. And again, it's not a message that you're not. But sometimes, again, this is a lesson of you don't need an apology to feel better. Sometimes I am a believer of create your own closure. How they treated you at the end, what was their answer? Was your answer? Okay, let me see what else do they have. But yeah, Six of Swords. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to move on. And maybe, like I said, for some of you, that is kind of what you need. And like I said, and that's fine. But like I said, don't make it fit. You need that little high off to be like, get that, you were wrong. I was right. There's nothing wrong about accepting apology or wanting some form of apology. But a lot of times it comes from the ego. It comes from a place of, I was right and you were wrong. Just admit it. And I think the reason this person is coming in, or again, this group of people, maybe for some of you, is because with the Justice, I think there has been some form of karma that's been done. And that's what I'm saying. I don't think you've seen or heard from this person in a long time. The only thing they are telling you also is, again, when it comes to apologies, if it has to take them 6 months, a year and a half, 2 years, however long it's been, because again, I'm seeing a long time it's been. It's not in me. Now, I'm not seeing a situation where, you know, you and another person had a falling out a month ago and now they're coming through. I think this has been a long time overdue. When they have spent that long away from you, taking no accountability, moving on with their life, like you never existed, whatever the crap that they have done, or even the nastier things behind your back, doesn't matter. And all of a sudden, months, years later, how long it's ever took for them to come through and say, I'm sorry, I screwed up. That's what I'm saying. That this is referred to karma a little bit, because the only reason they are apologizing is because of karma. So that's where I'm saying you may get that high, but then you're going to feel like I was expecting to feel a little bit more, because you're going to come to this realization that, as bad as triggering as this is to hear, they're not genuinely sorry, only because the universe backhanded them. Like, I don't think whoever this is, they've really sat back truly all this time and thought, wow, I really hurt that person. I really said some messed up things. I did them wrong. I think they're doing that now because, again, karma has done its wrong. Just saying. 7 of Pentacles. But yes, you have an apology coming. And again, I'm hearing wish granted when it comes to that. But yeah, 9 of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Whoever they are, they're stressing out. And I think immediately when it comes to this, you know, the things that I'm literally hearing that term, what comes around goes around. Whatever they did to you has been done to them. And that's what's making them sit in the corner and be like, well, I can't whine and cry too much because I kind of did it to this person. The Justice, yeah, 2 of Cups. That's what I'm saying. It's related to another person. Like, again, some of you could be a love situation you're waiting on. And I'm also hearing a friendship. So I felt like it was a group of people for a second. But I feel like, again, it's between you and another person. With that 2 of Cups, take it how it applies. But I feel like regardless on whatever label this is, again, friendship, lover, it doesn't matter. This was somebody you did truly love. Like, you loved them dearly. You know, it's, and no wonder you need this in order to move forward, because I truly do feel like with the 2 of Cups, this is someone you never thought that would turn on you. But I'm also hearing, if it's applying to love, this could apply to somebody that you were in a long-term commitment with as well. And again, I'm hearing whatever they've done you, that's been done to them. But if it's replying to a friend, again, I'm hearing a long-term friendship as well. There's something long-term, whoever this person is, and you're finally going to get that. 6 of Wands. And then the Hangman right there. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to get this and be like, thought so. But then after a minute, it's going to be like a... Because in the nicest way, where are you going to expect out of it? Because I don't think it's really a message that this collective wants them back. But what is the words? Again, I'm a person anyways. Action speaks louder than words. Even when it does come to closure, apologies doesn't matter. What does the words, I'm sorry, really going to heal you from? You've already done the healing work yourself. However they treated you in the end was, you know, essentially your closure. So in your mind, and I'm just preparing you when this comes, them saying, I'm sorry, I messed up, I screwed up, I hurt you. Be honest with yourself. Is it truly going to heal you? And if it does, great. If that's something you need, great. But I'm getting a feeling for most of this collective, you're kind of going, after the conversation's done, or short, whatever, however your guys' conversation goes, it's kind of going to be like did I really need that? And it's not going to make you feel bad, but again, it is still going to be a lesson of you don't need apologies, words. By the end of the day, it's words, not actions, to tell you that they screwed up. I'm hearing, look at their life. Look at the term, what comes around goes around. 6 of Swords. The Empress. That's what I'm saying. This is not a right or wrong message at all. But this is a lesson of you don't need an apology to be in your divine feminine power. That's what I'm saying. This collective, you've healed through a lot. And maybe you do need this in order to get out what you want to say, what you've always wanted to say to this person. And maybe this is what you need to be in your divine feminine power. But again, to be in your divine feminine power, words, and you know, gender doesn't matter, but words mean nothing to her. It's actions. Keep that in mind after this, okay? But yeah, I got the Chariots coming fast. I love you guys, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Bye.